They say never meet your heroes, and well, that could be one fan's experience. Obviously, coming into Indy, there's always signings. There's your riders sitting at a table signing for whatever it is, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes at a time. And well, one fan's experience was this.
Bro, it's going down to my shoulders. No, I'm.
Now, I'm going to say, take it with a grain of salt that you want. I am a Deegan fan. I think he is an absolutely incredible talent. He is going to be around for next 10, 12 years probably. So he's going to be doing a lot of signings, and there are going to be a lot of people who are disappointed. Let's be honest, like there. And this is the post from, I think, the kid's mother, if I'm correcting, if you want to stop and read it. They said they were standing in line for 5 hours. Now, you got to say, the amount of people who are standing in line for 5 hours, one, yes, they are big fans. That's a lot of time to wait. That is an incredible amount of time to stand in line for a signature. But you also have to think in that line, there are probably also hundreds of other people, either in front of or behind you, who are doing the exact same thing. And every single person going up there is going to want to have a one-on-one. Is going to want to have the most connection with the person they want to see. And say, think about it. If he takes a minute with every single person in line, you're talking hundreds of minutes. That's all day long. Like if you want one-on-one with a rider, you want to have a conversation. You should go to the privateer pits. Those are the guys that have fewer people around. They will give you all the time that they possibly have as long as you are respectful, interested, and, just there. They would probably really love it. But you got to say, for somebody like that, for Deegan or anybody in that line, or any factory guy, anybody with a big following, there's going to be hundreds of people that don't even get the time to get a signature. With the amount of practice that they have to do, and then, warm ups and whatever extra that they have to do to get ready for the race, there are going to be tons of people who don't even get, a signature or even that time. And yes, I will say he needs to be better about this. If you are going to be signing, if you're going to be there for the fans, you need to be looking at them, talking to them. If they ask for a picture, do it. You cannot be just absent-mindedly signing things, looking behind you, talking to somebody about whatever. And yes, if it's your, you know, mechanic or the team manager or somebody important that they ask you a question, there are circumstances where you are going to have to answer a question and turn around and talk to somebody. But if you're there signing and nothing important is going on, you do have to be present. And I'm assuming between the team, the PR person for the team, his dad, who is going to be I don't his own PR, whatever you want to say it. It's like somebody's going to tell him this looks bad. You cannot be doing this. This is stupid mistakes that we do not need. It takes away from whatever good positive racing, and here's the stupid side of things that you have to deal with that you shouldn't, or you caused on your own self, your own problems. Now, again, there are going to be hundreds of people who didn't even get that limited amount of time. And I'm assuming everybody is going to be mad. But, it's one of those catch-22s. You've got to do it because the fans are super important. But there is also a time restraint that has to be, I don't want to say upheld, but thought of, or, whatever. And for him, I'm assuming, the next signings, the rest of the year, he's going to be attentive. He's going to be, there's probably going to be someone there being like, come on, you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. If you're not racing, this is what you need to be doing. And to me, it sucks. I mean, obviously, again, like I said, a fan, the racing's important, and this is the side of things that people are going to remember. This is like that kid's going to remember this, the parent's going to remember this because that's the closest they're going to come to knowing, seeing, whatever. And you got to say too, a lot of people are going to expect too much. Like, you are not going to get a full one-on-one conversation for a couple minutes about whatever because it's a time restraint. It's impossible. Does it look bad? Again, yes. Do you need to be looking up at the person? Do you need to have some sort of connection? I don't know what word you want to use it for. Some recollection that if you're doing this, that's where your head needs to be and your attention needs to be, not talking to somebody else about something, whatever. But I don't know. It's one of those sad things. If you meet your heroes, you're never going to be fully satisfied. I don't know. But this is where I'm gonna leave you guys. Comment down below, tell me what you think. What do you think of this? Do you think it obviously was handled poorly? I don't know. Whatever it is, comment down below, tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helped me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.